I've used a lot of different keyword research tools for all of my Amazon products, and in this video, I'm gonna show you the absolute best keyword research tool that I can almost guarantee is better than the one that you're using now, and I'm gonna show you how to get it for free. Don't believe me? Watch and learn. Amazon keyword research tool that I have found is seller.tools, and what's the best part is it's free. Well, it's free for 14 days. But what's really great about this, and I've only found this twice, one with Grammarly and two with seller.tools, is that this free trial is actually helpful and actually probably better. And I mean this like statistically, it's probably better than the research tool that you're using right now. Okay, if you're using Jungle Scout, Viral Launch, Merchant Words, or Google Keyword Planner, which I hope none of you are, this will outperform any of those, in my opinion. And the reason I say that is because I've actually tested this with my own products, and it absolutely does. I was originally using Google Keyword Planner because I was cheap and didn't want to spend any money. Then I was using Merchant Words because I heard that was the best. Then I heard Viral Launch came out with their keyword research tool, and they would pull exact search volume from Amazon. I was like, oh, this is great. I'm going to use Viral Launch. I used Viral Launch, the keyword tool, and implemented that throughout my listing, used that for PPC, and saw much better results than Merchant Words. So I thought, this is great. I'm going to stick with this. Well, now kind of the same thing happened with seller.tools. First of all, seller.tools in this company is brand new. It's very, very young, which is always a positive because they're fighting for business and they do things like this 14-day free trial. And I'm currently using their 14-day free trial. And for one of my products, because I wanted to test this, so I kind of redid my keywords, kind of researched and said, did Viral Launch really get me the best results? So I used the different seller tools within, and I mainly used the reverse ASIN tool, by the way, with seller tools on the 14-day free trial. Okay, I'm not paying anything yet. I will, just not yet. But on the 14-day free trial, saw some kind of different opportunities because they didn't just give me exact search volume. They also gave me how competitive certain keywords were, right? So here's how I like to think about it. Imagine let's say you're in MMA or boxing or whatever it is. I'm not in it, so I'm not familiar. But there's different fights, and each fight there's a different kind of prize money. So if you win that fight, you get that prize money. What Viral Launch does is it shows you the prize money, but it doesn't show you how hard it is to get that prize money. And then what seller.tools does is basically shows you, okay, here's a keyword that's relevant to your product that has a ton of search volume, but it's extremely competitive. Where this keyword has a little bit less search volume, but is like half as competitive. Which fight are you going to compete in? The one that you're pretty sure you can win, or the one that you're pretty sure you can't win, right? Yes, the prize money, or there's less search volume, so you're not going to make as much money, but there's a better chance of you making that money than not making any of the other money, right? If that makes sense. So that was a real kind of eye-opener for me. And I know I've heard that there's other tools that can do this, and I'm aware of them, but when I've used the 14-day trial alone, rework my keywords, I'm using that kind of exact and competitive aspect and be able to see that for all my keywords, rework my keywords, redid my PPC, saw significant results in terms of increase in sales within a 48-hour period and on. And again, there's no way to know 100% sure, it's only from the keywords, but having my product enough and and just with my experience with Amazon, I absolutely know that my results, at least in part, if not entirely, came from reworking my keywords using seller.tools. And again, so number one, this is the best keyword research tool for Amazon, in my opinion. You can disagree with me, and that's fine. We can put this to the test. I'm always excited to do that. And then two, the better part about this is it's free, at least for 14 days, right? So here's what I recommend. If you're using any other tool than seller.tools already, right? Especially Viral Launch, Jungle Scout, or Merchant Words. If you're using Merchant Words, you need to get off that because you're going to get so much better results with any of these other tools. But if you're using any of these tools besides seller.tools, sign up for a 14-day free trial. And I gain nothing from this, by the way. Sign up for a 14-day free trial. Look at the keyword list that they have and they give you and analyze these different keywords and compare it to your existing list. And if you want to, and I recommend, change it out with your listing and look at your sales velocity before and after. I bet, I can't guarantee because I don't know your product, I don't know, how you're going to use the tool or anything like that, but I would bet that you would see an improvement in sales, and all it cost you was a little bit of time, and it was absolutely free. So again, I'm not trying to promote seller.tools necessarily. I'm only promoting them because they work really well for me. And obviously I want everyone to get the best results. But again, I don't get any, if you sign up for the 14-day trial and then ultimately, use their tool, I don't benefit or get any money from that. So I'm just letting you know that I honestly, have found great results with this. It's a kind of an insight or a little trick This may not last forever, right? So just make sure you go to their page and check to see if this is still available. But because they're new and want to prove themselves, that's why I bet they have this 14-day trial, and it's absolutely like a gem. I almost don't want to share it because I bet a bunch of people are going to, use this kind of trick. But I bet you'll see an increase in sales, and that will absolutely justify the cost of switching over to the Seller.tools platform. But yeah, and even if it doesn't, it's always good to kind of test and always be optimizing your listing. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Whether you agree with me, you disagree with me, you're like, hey, Sumner, we'll check out this tool. Anything, let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you like this video, which I hope you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel. Got a lot of great videos already on the channel and coming up. A lot of things have changed on Amazon, so I have a lot of great content coming to you very soon. I'm very excited to share if you can't already tell. And as always, seriously, I appreciate so much you watching, your support, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.